Hey everybody, I'm so sorry about that. I got cut off. Our internet, I said Russ is doing some work. Oh, hey Joanna, Russ is doing some work next door in his room and he's got the internet kind of set up in there. And he'd knocked the cable out. So I was waiting for YouTube. I was just sitting there crafting to myself for about 5 minutes, having a lovely time, but wondering where everyone was. So he's managed to get it back up and running. So this is the card I just made. And all I did was mount that thing. We didn't miss much, but really sorry. Oh, hi, Shaz. Oh, Russ knocked the cable out for the internet. And YouTube didn't let me come back. So once the internet connection had been cut off, I had to restart and do another one. So really annoying. Sorry. Yes, he apologizes. He apologizes, so I'm going to ban him from doing any work next week or next time when I have a Thursday live. I'm actually working nights next week. But oh, hi Carol. Oh, bless you. I know. Oh, another 10 cards. Yeah, no, not quite, Joanna. No, all you missed was me making a decision on what to do next. We'll see. Yes, and I wasn't as productive as that, but I did manage to cut a little piece of cardstock. I did that. That's what I did do. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Life happens. So yes, I'm going to cut one of these pieces of paper down and we're just going to have a let it snow in the middle, I think. I am back again. I'm so sorry, Mandy. Yes. I don't think many people will find me, but hopefully they'll be able to catch up if they want to a little bit later on. But yeah, I was missing in action for a little while there. You'd have laughed if you'd seen me. I was just sitting here crafting to myself, chatting away. So this is going to be, I'm just going to try and cut a piece of designer series paper to fit this card. I do like the Memories and More cards in that they are just pre-done. I don't need to cut them. I don't need to score them. But I'm just going to measure the paper. This is old school crafting. This is before I knew how to kind of measure mats and layers like size wise. I used to just draw with a pencil my marker and then chop it one side and then line it up and chop it the other side as well, and it just works. So if you don't like measuring, that's how I recommend to do your mats and layers, just with a pencil and just making a mark. So that is just simply going to go on there. This one's going to go on here, and I think again I might bring in some ribbon for this one actually. So what have I got? Let's stick the background down because it's quite a thick ribbon, but it's this sparkly snowflake ribbon, which is really pretty. I'm just not sure how I'm going to use it. Do I just want... I might just have a border under there actually, in which case I don't want to stick it down. I can tuck it under, but then how am I going to... Maybe I just need to cut it flush with... Let's try that and see if it frays. So I've decided we're going to grab this piece of paper. We are going to grab some red tape. Oh, the bear paw prints are so cute, aren't they? So cute. Oh, thank you, Katie. I know. Thank you for telling me. I just thought, I'll just double check my phone. Nobody had texted me. And then I saw a message from Katie just to tell me that. She said, you do know that we've lost you? So, nope. Nope, I did not know. So this is going to go, it's not going to go halfway. I often like to do my ribbon kind of border less than halfway. I just want to try and get that as straight as possible. She says, give me a go. It's kind of straight. It was straight until the end and then it rises up a little bit. And then I'm going to trim that and trim that. I'm hoping if I can line the top end up with there, and then I can get this straight still. Something like that, and then chop this off on that side. This is why I need you, Katie. This is why you need crafty friends. I can text you and tell you when it's all gone wrong. And then we'll just trim that off. I don't know if this is going to fray or not, if I'm honest. I'm hoping not, but it's quite a thick ribbon. So if you have it kind of tucked under, you run the risk of not being able to stick that paper down flat. And that's what I didn't want. So that's going to go there like that. And then that's going to, maybe I've stuck it a bit low, but just gives it a little bit of interest. A little bit of added. Gary reckons you should have the feed silent playing on the screen in case something happens you would see. But how many screens would you need to have? Yes. How many screens? And I don't know that you can. Can I? I suppose I could. I could log in on my own YouTube channel. Sounds very technical, Gary. Which does not surprise me from a guy like you. That's going to go there like that. This one's going to go on here like this. And then this is going to have to go up on dimensionals to surround the ribbon. So what I mean by that is we're going to put dimensionals above and below the ribbon and not on the ribbon. And then that is going to sit in the center, something like that. I've probably got that ribbon a little bit lower than I would choose to have, but that's okay. And again, don't think that needs more. I'm surprising myself by saying that quite often tonight. Where's my dimensionals gone? I had them. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Look at how sparkly it is. If you haven't seen this ribbon up close and personal, really pretty. Okay. Here we go. That's possibly one of my favourite cards, actually. I have to start a new pack. Oh no, I'm not. Here we go. Oh, not only I'm losing everything. Losing my marbles. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Leave a gap for the ribbon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, do you want to ogle it tomorrow? I'll see if I can remember to bring it. I need to pack up. Yeah, this is great, isn't it, Joanna? This is just a lovely. And again, I'm not sure. I might just try a couple of sparkles. Gary's grinning and you're cackling. That does not surprise me. So they're going there like that. And then let's just see. I don't think. Oh, it's not straight. But it's kind of straight, isn't it? Is it what they call straight enough for government work? Well, that's a bit odd. Look, these blue ones are stuck on. I've never seen that before. Like they were added as an afterthought. How odd. Okay. It's like they topped and tailed them. Anyway, I digress. Let's put some sparkles on and see. I don't think it needs them. Nope, no sparkles for this one. That's just a real simple, straightforward card. Anything else? Should we put some stickers on it? You're going to say no, aren't you? Oh, we could put a couple of presents on dimensionals. Oh, you like it? Do you like it as is? I'm never sure. Dimensionals. A couple of presents. Yes, I think I'm going to put a couple of presents on dimensionals. I know that's a double dimensional, but I'm going to do it anyway. Sorry. Although they're sticky, it's really hard to stick dimensionals on stickers. Struggling to tell, Joanna. Is that, yeah, with presents? Okay, good. I was just about to ask the question. Is that, yeah, you like it as is, or yeah, put it with a couple of presents? I just think a couple of presents there, and this probably only needs 2 dimensionals as well. There and there. Have we got another little tiny teeny one that we could put here? Yes, we have. We just need a teeny tiny dimensional now. Let's root around in my box and see what I've got. Maybe, oh, would it fit? a whole one of these, or is that too big? That's too big. Maybe just put this little bit on. It got fiddly. There we go. Kind of, do I want that at an angle more though? I think it needs to be more of an angle. That's better. There we go. Couple of presents, couple of sentiment, bit of ribbon. Job done. Beautiful. Okay. So, shall we do one more just to treat you and say thank you so much for coming back to finish watching off my video? Because I'm really, really pleased that some of you did. And we've got this little one here, which I feel I want to do something with. And I think that one, and some blue again. We're going for the dark blue. You could just, honestly, you could just keep creating with these. You love your Christmas card, bless you, Joanna. That one for Joanna. Okay, I've put it up there. I just need your name on it now. And I send it to you for Christmas. I promise. I write your name on it. You might get it early though, Joanna. You might get it like next week. Is that okay? Is that okay? Because otherwise I'll probably forget. So again, this is just going to be at size 10.6. I really should know these sizes of the Memories and More cards because it would make life easier. By 8.1. Oh, bless you. Bless you. That's going to go on there like that. That's going to go on there like that. I know Sarah, I always get her name wrong. Sarah, the company CEO, loves the Memories and More cards because this is absolutely her type of crafting. Just sitting down, really kind of, I want to say not a lot of thinking, but that's not derogatory at all. Just relaxing. She's got a really busy, stressful job running the company, and I can absolutely see why her love of crafting comes back to this, which is, I actually think that wants to go on a Night of Navy base. But this is quite big. So what am I going to do? Should we make another? Oh, I'll tell you what. Should we make another Z-fold card just while we're here? Just with a really simple this on the front. I won't even decorate it. Let's do that because I just think that would be nice. So we've got it the right width already. We are going to score it at 14.95. 14.9 I think it is, isn't it? I never know. And then just under 7.5. 14.9, something like that. Oh, hi Sue. I am so sorry. Yes, Russ, my naughty other half, doing the work in his room, cut my internet off. I didn't realise. So bless him. He sends his apologies, and yes, he will be severely reprimanded. No, he won't. Bless him. But he will just be banned from doing any work again when I'm live. So this is going to be cut to 14.5. I will always try and come back. I make a promise to you guys that if I get cut off, because it does happen, sadly YouTube won't let me just carry on the same video, which is really sad. You would think if I just stayed live when the internet came back that it would keep going because it still had the clock, it still had the kind of live show, but yeah, it just didn't. Nothing was happening. So I will always try and come back for you. So just have a look out for me. See if you can find me again. That's going to go on there. Yeah, absolutely, Joanna. These are great for beginners. You really don't need much. Like I say, all we've used is you could just get away with Night of Navy cardstock. I have used a teeny tiny bit of Balmy Blue cardstock as well, but you absolutely don't need Balmy Blue cardstock. You could just get away with some Night of Navy cardstock. These Memories and More cards, job done. Obviously, you need a trimmer, and crafting does have stuff. I did see a post. I'm going to put it up in the Facebook group later, but it was a recent study has proven that those people who have huge stashes of arts and craft supplies live longer than those people who point it out, which I thought was really funny. Oh, I did use a little bit of old olive, Katie, but you could get away with not using that. That made me chuckle when I saw that, and it's definitely true. So that's going to go on there like that. This one is going to go on here like this, and that one's going to go on there like. You could even put them at a wonky angle like that. I can't quite bring myself to do that. Memories and more cards are so lovely. It's hard to cover up one side. Yes, it is. Though you were all telling me to stick the bear down earlier. So I think we need 2 packs. And then we can use all the sides. But then you'd still have the same problem on that second side, I bet. So just glue on one half here. Remember, we're making a Z-fold card, so we're just gluing on one half. That's going to stick down straight like that. So hopefully those of you who've got these cards now have got a good amount of inspiration for your crafting. I'm just going to cut, just because I know if I don't do it now, it'll never get done. I'm just going to cut myself a panel for inside here. Or you could even trim that down and put that in there. You know, you've got plenty of options. You could put the presents in. So I'm just going to measure this with my ruler. My trusty metal ruler. We're going to measure it to 7.2 by 10.1. 7.2 by 10.1. And then after this card, I must jump away. I have got to get a fairly early night. I've got class in the morning, which I'm actually really excited about. I say actually, it's just off a long kind of week at work. But I always wake up early on my first day after my day shift, so it actually seems to work pretty well putting it in that day. So I'll get up early tomorrow, pack, prep. Oh, the prep work's done. The cards are made. The instructions are written. I just need to pack, get everything ready, and then head off. So that is that. I think they're really nice, those Z-fold cards with this suite. I think that's a really nice, fairly simple way of using up a lot of the Memories and More cards, because you've got this beautiful pattern here. You've got these lovely kind of designs on the front. You could do a little bit of stamping and use the stickers, or you can just use the actual sentiment. Lots of them are kind of landscape, and I think that works really well for it. And so I think that would be a great use. That's how they stand up. Great use of these Memories and More cards. So let me put these to one side. I said put them to one side. I'm actually just going to kind of shove them to one side. They're perfect. I'm glad you think so too. Yeah, I thought perfect for it. So we've got 2 Z-fold cards we've made, and this is in just about an hour because we had that kind of glitch in the middle. So we've made 2 gorgeous Z-fold cards. They work really well with the Z-fold. We've got Joanna's Christmas card with the presents, and obviously they're just white on the inside, so they're ready to go. They're good to write. Then we've got this one, which was one of the first ones we made. Again, just nice and simple. This one where we've just stuck the polar bear on and put some stars on. Not my normal type of crafting, but yes, you can show off multiple. Yes, exactly, multiple sides of the disc. I love this one. I thought that's probably my 3rd favourite. I'll show you them in order in a minute. And then this one here, which is, I hope whoever said they didn't like the trees can see the use of them here. So what's my order? I would actually say that's probably my least favourite. And then probably that one, and then that one, just because they're a bit more plain and boring, and that's not normally my style. And then I like this one and this one together, and then I like these 2. So how many Christmas cards is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in an hour. That's pretty good going, seeing as I normally only make one. Right. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for joining me this evening. It's been a lot of fun. Considering 20 minutes to 8, I had no idea what I was going to make. I think that's quite successful. And I hope you'll agree. I hope you enjoy kind of making whatever those of you who said you've got this sweet, enjoy crafting with it. It's lovely. It's fun. It's kind of vibrant. Let me bring those back in so you've got something to look at. It's fun, it's vibrant, there's lots going on. And yeah, if you don't already have it, you can head over to my online store to purchase anything that you've seen in this video. I did have someone ask, so I will caveat it with, you don't get a list of exactly what I've used, but if you need a list, give me a shout and I can help you find it. And I will not be back next Thursday. So apologies, I've got to work the night shifts next week. Russ will be here on his own, so he probably won't pop on either. But yes, I will be back next. I won't be back next week, but I should be back the week after, I hope. So take care. Come on over to the Facebook group if you want to have some fun in between now and when I next see you on YouTube. And I'll post some pictures of these cards online. Take care. Thanks again, and I'll see you all again really soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now. Bye.